Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Antigua from Tuts, and today we are doing this Valentine's Day inspired eyes. It kind of reminds me like of a unicorn or something. But we did use the new Natasha Denona Love Palette. Here are the shades, and I do want to say that this is a very lovely palette. I just did struggle with the shade right here. It is very patchy, very sheer, and it does not seem to work well. All the other shades I have tried, they do work pretty well. I don't know if it's just the palette that I have or if it is just the shade or purples in general, but just wanted to mention that. But yes, if you guys would like to see how I got this look and to see how the rest of the shadows perform, please keep on watching. I'm starting off with the Louise Base in Rumor 2, and I'm going to pat that in with the Morphe M224 brush. I am blending out the edges with the Morphe R32 brush. Just patting that around. And of course, I just had to use the Natasha Denona Love Palette for this look. So we are first starting off by taking the shade right here called Trust, the deeper purple in the top right corner, and I'm taking that on the Sigma E25 brush, and we're just going to pat that on the crease. So we're just patting right now, we're not blending in the color, we just want to get the color on there. With a clean Morphe R25, I'm going into the deeper pink shade right here. This one is called Intense, and I am applying that above the purple shade that we just applied. And I'm just patting that in as well. We're not blending just yet. Now I'm just going to dip more into the pink shade and now start blending out this purple edge with small circular motions. Since we did lose some of that intensity with the purple, we're going back into the Sigma E25 with the purple shade on it, dip back into that Trust shade and just add some more in and blend that into the pink. With the Sigma E35 brush with no product on it, I'm just going to blend the edges of this pink shade. And I'm taking the shade Valentine on the Sigma E54 brush, and I am applying that on the brow bone. And I am sweeping that just to blend that in with the deeper pink. And going back with the Sigma E35. And since we did lose some of the deeper pink, I'm just gonna add a little more in. Now with this shade Dream, this nice bluish toned purple, I'm going back into the Sigma E25 that we used the deeper purple in. And I am just going to apply that shade right on top of this purple. The reason why I didn't use this purple to begin with, since this is kind of the color I was going for, is because this purple is actually really sheer, and the more you blend it, the more the color disappears. So this actually is not a pretty good shade, at least not in the palette that I purchased. And as you see when you pick it up, there's just a patch right there. It's not even, you know, it's patchy as well. So just patting that in. Going back in with the pink brush and just blending out these edges. Now I'm going to cut my crease off camera and come back to you guys so that we could continue on with the eyes. Now I'm going in with the light pink shade called Valentine on the Sigma E54, and I'm patting that on the first 2/3 of my eyes. On the other side of the brush, I'm taking the dark pink shade called Intense, and I'm applying that right at the edge of this lighter pink shade. And I'm blending those two shades in. And with the Sigma E25, I'm going in with that deep purple shade to fill in this gap right there. And I'm adding some of that brighter purple right on top of that as well. Blending that with the E54. Now comes the fun part. We're going to add some glitter. So first I'm going to take this shade called Giving on the E25 brush and apply that where this light pink shade is. With the other side of the brush, I'm going into this shade called Pure Love and apply that on the outer corner of the eye. With my finger, I'm going back into Giving, and I'm applying that right on that pink shade. And to get some of this color off of the crease, I'm just going in with the Sigma E25 with no additional color. And of course, this is the one with the purple on it. With my pinky, I'm going back into the Giving shade and applying that on the inner corner. Now I'm going in with the NYX Glitter Goals liquid liner. This one is in the shade Quartzy, which is like a rose gold. And I'm going to line my eyes with that. We're not going to wing it out, just a regular, you know, thin line, or should I say thicker line. To line my eyes, I'm going in with the Tarte Double Take Liquid Liner. I am going to take the liquid side of the liner and line a very thin line. I am going to wing this out. Now I'm just going to apply my lashes and finish off the rest of my face off camera and come back to you guys to finish off the under eyes. To finish off the lower lash line, we are going into this shade right here called Passion, and we're applying that with the Sigma E30 brush along the whole lower lash line. Now I'm just going to apply mascara to my lower lash line. This is the Nars Climax mascara. and here is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I post every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, and if you like this video, please give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Toodles!